I pull up and hop out, check out my drip. Hey, I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. Pull up and hop out, check out my kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my whip.
Yo. Q came back with another one, blah, blah, blah. Alright, man. Here is my Beff dummy-proof tutorial. Now, it doesn't matter what exactly I'm doing during this Beff. I'm just trying to show all the new people how to actually do Beff. So, I'm going to go and get me a game save. I'm just going to put a parachute on. You can change your outfit, whatever you want to do to get a game save. So now, once you get that game save, I'm using the creators method. Go over to online, go down to Rockstar Creator, and select it. You don't have to use this method. You can use the older method. It's up to you. But for me, I'm going to use the creator method. It's easier and faster, in my opinion. So once you're in the creator menu, go ahead and just hit the pause menu and hover over online. Don't press nothing. Now here is where I'm going to show you what Netcut looks like and all that good stuff. So I have mine named as C1. Yours will probably be named whatever your console is named. Mine is C1. So if you're going to use console lock in this method, then you need to click the lock button. If you don't see the lock button, click that controller that you just seen me clicking on. That'll make it pop up. But you always want to make sure that you're using the right console. So mine says C1, and if I want to use Xbox console lock, the first one to the left is for that. The one in the middle is for PlayStation 4, and the one to the right is PlayStation 5. I will not be using none of those during this video. But if you can use it, use it. Also, if you see away in red under whatever console you're using, you need to restart. Does not need to say that. As you can see, the red isn't there anymore. It doesn't say away. But I'm confirming that I'm on C1, and this is where it's going to show your IP address, but mine is covered up, just so you can confirm that you are on C1, that you're going to be lagging, locking, or whatever. Now, when you click that Wi-Fi sign, this is the part where some people don't know where K-bits are if they are using the K-bits method. Confirm that you're on C1, and you can see where it says unlimited and K-bits. That's going to be your K-bit session. Session. Damn. Section. What the fuck? Anyway, to be able to put in any type of number that you need to put in, whether it's 4, 5, 10, 20, whatever your number is, just click unlimited and your cursor will be there and you can just type whatever number you need to type. I just put 4 there. I'm not actually going to use 4. For me, I'm going to hit my Wi-Fi sign completely, shutting my net off. But y'all won't be able to do that, so don't do it. Use your K-bits or use lock if you can. Use whatever you need to use to be able to get on C2. Now, this is my C2 right here. As you can see, once I click play, I do not have the error or the message stating that I need to click play here instead if I want to start up GTA on this second console. That's very important. Most of y'all be always saying, yo, bro, I click play here instead and it kicks me from C1. Well, in this video, you don't see no damn play here instead. If I get the message play here instead, I'm not clicking it. I'll wait until I can load straight in like I'm doing. Don't pay attention to that shit at the bottom of the screen. But when you see this message right here, like you unsync progress, click the middle one, and then on this one, click the one to the right. I was doing C2 on my phone so I can be able to show all of these alerts and all that good stuff so y'all can see exactly what's going on. But as I accepted those 2 alerts, I'm loading online or whatever to my other character because I'm getting ready to buy some cars, because in this tutorial, it's not just for video purposes. I'm actually making 2 cars. So like I said, this video ain't showing y'all how to make the cars because I have plenty videos on doing it. So here soon, I'm getting ready to speed the video up because I don't need to have the video, you know, way longer than what it's already going to be. So I'll be speeding up the process of me buying 2 cars on C2 onto my 2-tone slots. But this is C2. No play here instead, no nothing. C1 is still chilling in the background. So yeah, this is where I sped it up at. Clearly, as you can see. Now, once I bought that last car, just in case nobody knows how to TP, I'm showing you how to TP as well in this video. I'm clicking on a job by pressing X to start that job up on the map. And then I'm going to an alert or an account that's going to give me an alert of bad sports or different targeting mode. In this video, I used Wipe the Tears, which is What Did You Try? Shout out to him for having his account ready to join off of. Shout out to Anna Wack as well, of course. But I could have spared this video, I could have sped this part up too, but no need to. Here's a time where I'm going to speak upon another issue that people are having because they don't know what's going on. In order to do Beff, you need to have your console set up correctly. So for me, my C, and I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again. My C2 is the console that has an account that has Game Pass that needs to have that account signed into at all given times. Doesn't matter what I'm doing on C2, there's a certain account that needs to be signed into. C1 needs to be set as the home Xbox of that same account. So therefore, you can get on C1 without having to be signed into no account whatsoever. Some of y'all be signing to the wrong accounts and got y'all console set up wrong. That's why y'all can't do Beff. But anyway, you seen I closed app. I signed out of every account that I need to sign out of. And I'm back to Netcut. So in order to release Netcut or whatever you're doing, you just need to add the internet back. So for me, I'm going to hit the Wi-Fi sign, which will automatically reinstate. Or no, I'm not going to hit the Wi-Fi sign. I could have hit the Wi-Fi sign, but I just hit the little bar over all the way to the right. So therefore, it can slide over. And now I have internet going back to C1. So this is me back on C1. I'm still at the creators menu. I waited a couple minutes and now I slid over to friends, making sure that my friends menu show. And then I slide back over to online and I'm going to go to an invite only. Of course, you can go to any lobby you want to go to, whether it's an invite, friends, crew, whatever. Just go into a lobby. When you load into this lobby, your progress will be still the same, unsaved. I know with the video that I posted as far as trying to buy everything for free, as far as buying something, you know, and not losing money, you need to load into the C1's new lobby without a game save. And using Creator will guarantee that you're loading in without a game save. The other method is a little more, I don't want to say difficult, but people tend to mess up / catch more L's when it comes down to the older method. So I would say learn this Creator method and stick to it. Easy peasy, man. But yeah, y'all gotta have this shit right. If y'all don't have everything set up right, then of course you're gonna fail at Beff. Of course you're gonna feel like you can't get it right, because if you don't have everything right, then everything ain't gonna go right. Now, you will get some L's even if everything is set up correctly.
What are we doing?
Because, I mean, nothing's
What's
perfect.
it going to be?
Perfect. But it is what it is, man. You got to have everything set up right. If you ain't got it set up right, then you're just wasting your time. Like, guessing with Beff,
Okay, bye-bye.
more than likely you're going to come up with an L. The reason why people see me so successful with Beff is because I'm not thinking about it and I'm not guessing. I know exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if I'm building a car. It doesn't matter if I'm making an outfit. It doesn't matter if I'm just buying MK2s or Deluxos or none of that stuff, man. So y'all can see that I did whatever I needed to do at the end of this Beff 1C1. I got my game saved by taking my parachute off, or I could have changed my outfit. And then I hit story mode. Once I get in story mode, I go over to online and I'm going to an invite only. Once again, go into any lobby you want to go in. If you want to go into a pub and get your face blown off, then feel free to, man. It ain't going to mess your Beff up. But for me, I don't need all that nonsense. I'm going to load into an invite only and check out my progress and make sure my Beff worked, which I know for a fact it did, because this is what I do. And yeah, I know people be saying, oh, bro, but look, man, you do Beff every day, man. Like you've been doing this shit for years. Yeah. That has nothing to do with it. Doing shit correctly is doing shit correctly. I don't give a fuck if I started doing Beff last week. I would have this shit working for me if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing without guessing. Most of y'all don't be knowing what's going on. Y'all will look at a Beff video and not even pay attention to what's going on and then say, I want to do Beff, but bro, I'm lost. Well, shit. You think? Of course you lost. You lost because you ain't paying attention, man. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of this biatch. Peace.